Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about Burna Boy shutting down the O2 Arena. Like, this is massive. Like, when I see Nigerians breaking records, or would I say doing amazingly well outside the shores of Nigeria all the way to London, like, that is super amazing. And I must say, Burna Boy, up to you.
At the end of the day, it's like, it is what it is, man, you know, and God makes no mistakes.
From what I saw in that show, like, I've been seeing a lot of clips on Instagram, and I'll be sharing with you someone who I think is a very big influencer in the whole Afrobeat industry, or would I say the Afrobeat circle. He talked about his experience being there at the O2 Arena watching Burna Boy. It's also Nigerian as well, so you can imagine that. So looking at this, I think it's really amazing to share the life and the successes of people that come from Nigeria as they do great in the music industry.
The younger ones in the future, obviously they're gonna go through that doors and open new doors.
We had a lot of artists that still had the chance to perform alongside with Burna Boy, and that's one thing I love. Like, when you're rising, you rise with others, because when you get there at the top gets lonely if you're not there with people that actually, you know, run starts with you. So I think it's really amazing that Burna Boy had to pull this up, but not just pull it up himself, but put it up with a whole lot of people. Come on, Omah, that was his first time of being in London. Like, seriously, like, he even said it himself.
You know, my biggest joy in the whole thing is now those doors are open, so, you know, there's going to be a lot of the future me's and future, you know, geniuses going through that door and opening new ones for their, you know, younger ones.
We all know, like, the Nigerian music industry, we have a lot of big stars, okay? Like, I know we talk about, like, the 𝐻𝐸𝐴, the 𝐷𝐵𝐷o, and the Burna Boy, even though we have a whole lot that are still coming up, and the ones that have just come up, like, that I won't even call them, like, coming up, because they're really doing amazingly well in the industry, okay? But working alongside with these people and them having this connection among themselves, I think is super amazing, even though I don't know if Burna Boy and 𝐷𝐵𝐷o will ever get to settle their whatever with them, but I think also all this drama around them or something still keeps the vibe on, okay? Like, some people will be like, oh, would 𝐷𝐵𝐷o ever perform with Wizkid or something? They've done it before. Would they ever make a song together? It's possible anything could happen tomorrow. But I think to a great extent, if you're not really part of this discussion, or would I say when you talk about music in Africa, if you're not talking about you, like when you talk about these people, oh, come on, that means, you know, so instead of having the beef and all that with fans and all, I think to a great extent it's very important that these people be seen as giants that are really putting Africa, not just putting Africa, but putting Nigeria on the map when it comes to music scene.
Because at the end of the day, man, we're in an environment that's very discouraging. Yeah. You understand? An environment that doesn't even believe in itself before they even think of believing in you.
And some of you might be watching me now and be like, okay, George, come on, you've been talking about a whole Christian whatever content, or maybe you talk about pastors and all of that. Listen, guys, I'm a trend analyst, okay? So if something is trending, I talk about it. Sometimes it gets really funny that it's when pastors choose trend or something, that when I talk about them, people flock in to come watch, right? Because they love this particular person or something. But the fact is that I'm a content creator. I look at trends, I look at what is happening on social media, especially things that are happening from my country, Nigeria, and I get to react to them. Sometimes it may look positive to you, sometimes it might look negative to you, but I stay on facts and facts only. Burna Boy has done a whole lot when it comes to the music scene. He's natural, he's pure, he's talented. In fact, he's cooked. He's on top of his game. And I think, come on, some of you watching me right now, when you go for your weddings, the ones that claim holier than thou Christians who don't listen to his songs or something, his songs most of the time have a message. His songs sometimes are for a particular vibe. Yes, of course, he has also party songs and all of that, but I think to a great extent, when you're watching or listening to this kind of people, take away all of those whatever you have in your mind, or all of those, you know, mindset you have, because some of you are even the ones that listen to him more. Come on, you go to wedding ceremonies or wedding after parties or something, you see couples dancing to songs that they call worldly songs, or people they term as people that are, you know, not leading people to whatever. If everyone was singing gospel songs, let me just ask you, if everyone was singing gospel songs or something, then what would be the wedding after parties, or would I say wedding receptions, how is it going to be like or something? Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to be very factual and very plain here, or whatever, okay? Burna Boy, he's doing great. He's putting money in his pocket. He's making a lot of money, I would say. Come on, you see his exquisite, amazing lifestyle on Instagram because he's putting in the work. What you should be asking yourself as a person, maybe as someone that's into creative, like, I am a content creator or something, or anyone that is into the social media space, I keep telling you guys how many times attention is a key right here on social media. Like, if you don't have attention, I don't know what you're dealing with. So they build their attention from their craft. So what is your craft as a person? How can you build attention to it? How can you share your craft with the world and build the attention to the extent that you can shut down the O2 arena? You understand? So what can you learn from watching or seeing people like this from Nigeria that are doing amazingly well to the extent that they even won a Grammy? Come on, like, from where? You understand? So looking at this, I think it's a great inspiration for youth, for anyone that is into any form of craft, that you can be at the top of your game, at the top of your craft, as you share it with the world and get to make a living out of it. But most importantly, being able to inspire people across race, across cultures, and then being able to accept your person right in front of their stage, or would I say right in front of them or something. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you, I don't know, whatever you gained from watching this video. But in case you like seeing content like this and many more, be sure to click on the like button, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Of course, I think I will see you next time, right? Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you in my next video. Remember, you just watched Being Real George.